What were you doing?
I was copying verses from the Bible. Pastor Sam let me borrow the Bible last night, but I only have it for 24 hours because other church members are waiting for it.
Wow, I've never been able to see one up close like this. I wish I could read those lines you call words. But should you really be reading it out in the open like this? What if one of our relatives came in and saw you? Didn't you hear what happened to Ray when they found him with a Bible?
Well, I figured most of them would be asleep and then off to work. I read as much of the New Testament as I could before midnight. Then I started copying verses. I guess I fell asleep.
Could you read some to me while I go to fix breakfast?
Sure. Oh, guess what Pastor Sam told me?
What?
He told me that the lady who sent the Bibles to him said that in the country where she lives, everyone in her family has a Bible of their very own, and that most Christian families there do too.
Everyone? I wish I lived there. They must know their Bibles pretty well since they have it around them all the time. Can you imagine?
No, I can't. But I don't think that they know the Bible that well, even though they do have it around all the time.
Why would you think that?
Well, the lady also said that the Christians there don't read their Bible every day. They just normally follow along on Sundays when their pastor reads to them.
Oh, so they don't know how to read? Like me?
No, I heard from Pastor Sam that everyone there learns how to read from when they're about 6 years old. Even the girls.
No way. Even the girls?
That's what he said.
So let me get this straight. The book that we would die for, they just ignore?
Yeah, it's the sad truth.
What in the world do you think keeps them from reading it every day?
The pastor said that they don't want to miss any sleep. But mostly it's because they're distracted by TV, computer, and just other books.
Well, I guess I wouldn't want to live there after all. Not in a place where God's word is taken so lightly and isn't precious to the Christians.
Me either.
I can't imagine being so complacent about it. I mean, if they're really Christians, wouldn't they love God's word and want to read it every day? It's the most important book of all. If we had a Bible, I'd get up early every morning just so I could get time to read it and memorize it. Well, once I learn how to read, that is.
So would I. And we'd probably study it together at night as much as we could. I wonder why they don't listen to that verse I just read in 2 Timothy. It says, "Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed, and who correctly handles the word of truth."
Can you teach me how to read so I can study? Maybe by the time it's our turn to have the Bible again, I'll be able to read and help you copy verses. I want to be a workman who's not ashamed. I wonder, does that mean all the Christians in that other country should be ashamed?
I think they should.
Edward, what are you doing here?
What are you trying to hide?
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me, cousin.
What are you hiding on your lap?
Edward.
Stop. I asked him. Give it to me now.
So it's true. You're a Christian. How could you abandon our faith like that? Spit on it.
Spit on it now. Renounce your foolish beliefs.
Edward, no.
I can't.
Do it or die.
No!